Hello. This is my day 4 update of my big challenge. So far, I have done this place look much better. Still look like use Joshua's words. It still look like it's like yesterday. He says it's like angel trainer space because it's full of paper and I can't work on the paper. And everything on the floor since last week, since Sunday, are mostly in those folder now, 3 folder, and then that blue folder. So that is so far. And today I'm actually prepared my notes. I have prepared my note for today. I'm a bit more organized. I started late. We finally finished the lunch and I tidied up the kitchen, and I have my note here. This time the challenge started by me feeling disorganizing my stuff. It's been holding me back. It started from that, and now so far, and then when I decided to take the challenge, there's more things I discovered about myself that I need to improve. So I just couldn't do it all by myself, and then so I always looking for encouragement and looking for similar experience and whoever have done this before. So uh, recently I've listened. I like TED Talks a lot. I listen to TED Talks a lot, but I listened to a lot of tarot reading before. That was a couple of years ago, and then I listened to TED Talk. I think it doesn't matter what you choose to listen or who you choose to be your teacher for that specific period, because so many great teachers now, and with the internet they're all like free. Most of it we can find a lot of free resources to help us grow. So I last week I was listening to Brene Brown. She's a TED Talk. She was in a TED Talk. Brene Brown. I don't know if I uh, pronounced it right, but then her talk is listening to shame, and then in that video, it's a friend sent me the link about the video. It's talk about how to face our shame and then be vulnerable, and also that was the first piece of inspiration I take from that video, and I decided to be honest with myself. So in Chinese, we say pulling one hair 牵一发而动全身, which means if you pull one hair, and then your whole body will be tense. Like it's an expression to say do a small change, and will also affect the whole. Yeah, a small change will affect the whole, I think. So when I started this challenge with organizing my folders, my studio, my business, and it's coming to me discover more of my personal disorders, I would say. So what else I find here? It's yesterday, so it's very new. I sometimes find this very annoying if I send a message on Facebook or WhatsApp or any message or email, but then if I don't, yes. So Joshua asked me if his hair looks good because he's going out to see his friend. So where was I? Oh, yeah. So when if I don't receive the um, reply immediately, I found it very annoying, and then that just triggers me like because for myself, I know that's very okay, not very nice, and I don't always. Okay, it's difficult. If someone I care about, and when they send me a message, I will reply immediately. Most of the time, I say 99% of the time, or as soon as possible, as soon as I see it. And but if someone I don't really care, and no matter how nice or how smart or how, it just doesn't matter how they are, it's just not my business, and I just not interested to answer the email or the message or whatever. So and then because that is my own theory to deal with messages. So if I send out message and I don't get a reply, I just automatically presume, because I am not important to that person, I am nothing to that person actually I if especially if I think they're somebody to me but I'm not nobody to them, it just super triggering me in a insecure, and then so sometimes I just block them. And or sometimes if I don't get receive the reply, I'll block them. Or I will say, if I don't get your reply, and I just sent a message to a friend another day, not long, a couple of days ago. I said, if you don't reply my message in less than 24 hours, basically you have one day 24 hours to reply my message. If you don't reply my message, I will block you. And that's really annoying, and he got annoyed, and I'm also get annoyed. And then because I decided to take the challenge to face my darkest side, my weakest, my whatever is holding me back, I accept it, but I want to improve it. So so I had to think about. He asked me what, he asked me to have a think about it. So I had to think about it. So what I'm coming out with, it's I think I have a very immature in interpersonal relationship with other people. Um, that's basically, it's the series like this. If I can't get it, if I want something or someone or something, okay, if I can't get it immediately right now, and then I will make myself don't want it anymore. And then if I make myself don't want it anymore, I really don't want it anymore. So that's that is how immature my way of dealing with things. Mm, and I think it's not very fair. I know where it's come from. It's very funny. It's like when Brene Brown, when she went to her friend for went for therapy, she said, I don't want to do, don't tell me about, no, I don't want that, no childhood shit, just give, no childhood shit, just give me the some uh some technique I can use. And I'm a bit like that. I don't want to go through dig about childhood things, and then but I think, I don't know. I think in the past we all have a lot of things we don't want to face, and sometimes it's our fault, sometimes it's others, sometimes, most of the time, it's no one's fault. It's just how it is, but we didn't take it. And I'm disorganized, my thing, and I'm not organized. One thing is I'm creative, but I think even we are creative, we're still able to be organized, because I'm organized in something. I can finish my painting, I can finish making a scarf, and then making prepare orders, and then get ship get delivery on shipped on time. So I am organized in something, and I can raise my son by myself since he was 3. So I think I am organized, but just something we choose not to, something, I don't know why I'm organized with something, but not with others. And sometimes I think maybe it's not about that. Maybe it's not because I'm disorganized. Maybe it just it's like the fires in my studio. They keep growing. They keep growing. Maybe the first year was just this much, and second year that much, and it just keep growing. So it's getting more and more. Maybe before I have nothing to organize, and all of a sudden it's like you planting planting a tree, like an apple tree. If you imagine you have an apple farm, and you just keep, feed it the sun, the sunlight. You just keep looking after your apple farm. You taking care of it and give it water, and then help it with bugs, clean the bugs, and then give it whatever it needs. And then all of a sudden you have all the apples start to grow, and then your farm is full of apple, but you have some bad apple and some good apple, but basically it's a harvest. What I'm realizing now, I'm doing this organizing work, it's like I'm harvesting my work that I have been done in this 5 years since I started my studio in Scotland, 2017. So I'm doing the harvest. When I'm doing the harvest, um, I found something useful, something good, like good apple and bad apple. And before I didn't have any, and I forgot I have this apple farm. I just keep looking after them, but I never really thought about apples ready to collect. So now when I'm going through this organizing work, and I found treasures, I found works like I've done before, and they are still usable, and then they are waiting for me to develop it. I feel it's like my business or my work or my painting or my study, they all grow with me. Like something I will start at the time, but every time what I do is I always do my best. um I always do my best, but I don't believe I have given my best. I just, even I do very work very hard, but I don't believe I worked very hard. I don't know what it is that. Maybe we will find out in my 100 days challenge. So I dig them out, and I find that the fires some are really useful. So this it is this Chinese saying, pull one hair and then your whole body will move. If you don't believe, you can try it. And then if you want, but you pull one hair and your whole body feel ooh, like that kind of tense. So whenever we make a small change for ourselves, it's never gonna be small. It's always will prepare you to, basically it's like admit, yes, I can improve. And then once you admit, you put that yourself in that position, think you can improve yourself, and then you will start to see more things you can improve. And then one improvement will guide you to the next step, next step, next step. And then we will finally happily grow into the best version of ourselves. That's, I think, the meaning of life. And yeah, that's a Chinese author. He said about the meaning of life. He says the meaning of life is that life has no meaning, but the process we're making to looking for the meaning of life has meaning, gives life meaning, something like that. As you all know, my English is not very academic because I don't know, I didn't see the point to study it academically, even I was in like English university, but I didn't study. I didn't see the point why I have to study so hard English that time. Yeah, but I'm not regret. Okay, So, and today here is my list, to-do list. For those folders, I made all the files inside. Those were all on the floor. The old workshops, and this one, oh, and this one are all the preparations, like the practice sheets for guitar practice for the workshop. What's this one? And this one, it's the new workshop I put online. The one you can buy the kit. I put this online. So I have those. I finished these 3 folders, and so today's work, I'm going to build a content for the, like, I will put the content in each folder for the front page. So if I'm checking what's in here, I can just, instead of going through the whole folder, I can just check in the front. That's what I'm going to do. This is one thing, and I will do this. I do this. The bottles, all the suppliers, I will check out. I will organize the bottles and thing, and it's a small folder, but I'm not doing that today. So those materials, yes, organize the materials, and some card. I found those cards I made before, and I forgot I made them. This one's new. Christmas silk card. More Christmas silk card. So I think I'll put those on my Etsy shop. Yeah. Okay. I put those online, and what else? Oh, and I received an order yesterday for the workshop kit, so I'm going to prepare that, and I've only upload more workshop list on Class Bento website, and I also received a peacock silk scarf like that one order, so I will need to put that on my next schedule. So I have spent how many hours? Let me check here. So since the 2nd of July, I had like eight 20-minute session, and the 3rd of July had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 20-minute session, and the 4th of July I had only one. I was really not doing it that day. The 5th of July, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have done 6 20 minutes. So the 6th of July, which is yesterday, well, am I only done 2? I think I have done one more in the evening. I don't know why it didn't show on this. Okay. So I don't know. But I definitely done more than 2 yesterday. Or maybe 3. I think I've done 3. So that's me updated for my day 4. I'm starting looking forward to see what more things I will discover I need to change and to improve. And I'm slightly less stressed about it. and a little bit more confidence about it. And also when I'm doing the live update every day, I also found it very helpful because I keep myself committed to the mission, and also practicing to speak with the camera less nervous, because I want to be able to deliver a good video which not nervous, and get over my ego, and give the good content which is useful, so people will not waste the time to watch my video, can get something actually useful for their life. That's like something I really want to do. Okay, thank you for watching for today. So how about you? Have you start to see something you want to change in your life? You're welcome to share your opinion in the comments, and we can always improve together. Thank you. Bye.